We don't talk to ourselves like that. It's like it's never enough. I'm just always messing up. I don't care what it is. We gonna fix this today. Hey love, so listen, I'm out of town, don't mind all of this, it's temporary. My name is Felicia Morgan and welcome to my channel. That was so rude. So welcome, hi there. I have been working on learning to celebrate the small things because sometimes I can be so focused on like the big picture and the grandness of things that I forget to celebrate my victories. And I was thinking the other day of like, back in the, like my younger self, even though I feel like there's still so much more I can accomplish, my younger self would be proud, okay, of some things. Some things not so much, and then other things, yes girl. So today I was gonna sit down and just write down, let me show you. Okay loves, so this, isn't it cute? She cute. I found this in the post office of all places, and it just really stood out to me. It probably been like a year now since I bought this, but I was like, I was gonna write a note to myself in here. And so because one of the things that I am working on is to celebrate more, celebrate small victories, and just appreciating where I'm at. I was gonna write a note to myself in here about just what I'm proud of right now in this moment, so that way when I feel discouraged, when I feel like it's getting tough and difficult out here, child, I can look at this and be encouraged and remind myself of the things that I should be proud of. And so I encourage you, get yourself a little cute card or a notebook or something like that, a journal, and do this activity with me, okay? So that's what we're doing today. Okay, so I am all done writing my card now. And the reason I wanted to do this was because, again, I have a hard time like celebrating my small wins. I can be goal oriented or have my mind focused on these bigger picture goals that sometimes I kind of forget, like, girl, you've done a lot. You've been through a lot. I mean, my dad was helping me with my resume one time, and like he was restructuring everything, and he sent it back to me. He was like, I want to give you a compliment because you've accomplished a lot. And I never would have thought of that. And when he said that, it just really struck me like, dang girl, you don't be giving yourself as much credit as you should be giving yourself. Even in another instance, I've been writing this book. I've had the idea. God's been sharing it with me. And for a period of time, I wasn't writing it because I was still kind of going through some stuff. But as he's releasing me to write it now, I still felt like I should be spending more time in writing. I should be doing that. And that may be true, but also I opened up the document and I realized I had written more than 10,000 words. Like within a month span, I had already written like 10,000 words, and my goal is between 25 to 30,000 because that's a typical book. So I'm like, first of all, you were a third of the way there. And second of all, even if you do it on the shorter end, closer to 25,000, that means you're almost halfway there, right? And so it's all about how we see it, and we have to change our perspective. I have to learn to stop beating myself up. And so I'm encouraging you, like, stop being so hard on yourself. Give yourself grace. Acknowledge the accomplishments that you've made so far, because a lot of us that are really, really hard on ourselves, you actually been through a lot. You've made it through a lot, and you're stronger than you think you are. And it's time that you celebrate those wins. You acknowledge those wins, no matter how small they are, because it's still a victory. And those small victories amount up to a bigger victory, which is you being who God called you to be, which is you walking in your purpose and you being confident in that. And that's it. And so I hope that even if you don't do it in a little cute card like I did, you at least get a journal, a notebook, a little post-it note or something. Write it on your mirror. Take some lipstick that you ain't been using and write it on your mirror, and remind yourself of the things you've done. Remind yourself of the accomplishments you've done. Remind yourself you have made it so far. You may not be where you want to be, but you sure ain't where you used to be. And that is worth celebrating. That is worth acknowledging the girl that's in you, that you have come this far, and there is so much further to go. So that's what I have for you today. So thank you so much for joining me. Listen, drop it down in the comments if you decide to do this activity in whatever shape, form, or fashion you decide to do it. Let me know how you plan to start celebrating your wins and your victories. All right, and before you go, please subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the post notifications, that way you get the little bell that rings and let you know when a new video drops. And of course, like and share this with a sister, a friend, you know what I'm saying? And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.